Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Game & Pie, and this is Let's Play Banjo-Tooie Part 21. Last time we finished up Pterodactyland for now, and we opened up Grunty Industries. And by opened up, I don't mean that we did the whole puzzle thing and opened up the world itself. I mean that we opened up its train station, allowing us to actually enter the world, as we're doing now. Yes, here we are. It's time to really start Grunty Industries. Perhaps the most difficult area of the game. Oh yeah. Are y'all ready for this? The answer is no, because here we have our first enemy, this little barrel. Alright, so he doesn't seem too bad, you know, he's running around, being kind of annoying. Watch what happens if we beat him. Alright, so you see, white smoke came out of that one. But it won't always be white smoke. Sometimes it will be green smoke. Green smoke will chase you down within a certain area, and will begin to suffocate you. If it'll suffocate you incredibly fast. Your oxygen meter will go low ludicrously quick. And if it goes down, you'll start losing health at the same rate, making it one of the most dangerous enemies in the game. So really, for the most part, with the barrel guys, you just want to avoid them. Here we have the first empty honeycomb of the area. Just grab along this area, or you can walk along it if you feel like you're comfortable enough with walking along this small pipe line here. Okay. Only 8 more to go for the empty honeycombs. Alright, now up here we're gonna have tin tops. So you see, there's this camera up here. Walking into its line of sight, we'll do this. Indeed, the tin tops are activated. If they touch you, they hurt you with an electrical attack. Now, you can destroy the cameras, and that'll make sure that no tin tops appear. You can also destroy the tin tops themselves with grenade eggs. However, doing both of these things will require you to get into your aiming sight. And with the tin tops chasing you down, that's not exactly easy to do. You can also use your golden feathers to defeat the tin tops, as well as defeat the gas clouds that come out of the cylinders. So basically, what we have in this area are hard to defeat enemies that give you little to no reward, since they do respawn. And yeah, basically they require you to use up your precious resources. It's like a survival horror game or something. But here we have a good friend. Oh my. Oh. That doesn't sound exactly, comfortable. But, you know what? We need to do it. Here we go! Or just this one. Well, are you gonna do it? There we go! Yeah, sometimes it takes a few tries before they actually, get his paper out. Oh dear! Well, fortunately, it isn't messy at all, and we get our first Geo Page in the area. Alrighty then! And more tin tops. The camera has already respawned. We will be able to help him later on. Hey look, it's a picture of Humbawamba. We can jump through it. And in here we have a nice little place to restock on eggs if we need to. I used up a couple grenade eggs, I guess I could get those back. And yeah, there's this huge hole in the workers' quarters. Yeah, they do a great job with that. Also, we have a character, poster stuff. That's cool. Alrighty then. We have another one of these guys over here. Really sad. But I say it's about time that we open up this area to its regular entrance. Yes, we will be learning how to use those boots fairly soon. In fact, right now. So basically, the claw climber boots allow us to walk up walls, but only if Kazooie's footprints are on them. This makes them not particularly useful, but only in certain circumstances. Alright, anyway, it's time we open up this next area. Or, well, the previous area. Really. The main entrance. Yes. Boom. Alright, so next up, I'm going to be getting another new move in the area. This one is Banjo only. And in fact, we only need Banjo to get it. Yes, now you'll remember that there was this battery out here. Bounce it around up here. We could attack it if we wanted to. And really, we need him, because you might have noticed that there was an area that didn't have enough power for me to enter. Well, this guy, he happens to be filled with power. I mean, look at him jumping around. All kinds of energy in this guy. Not one of Banjo's most impressive feats of putting things into his backpack, but it's impressive nonetheless. His backpack successfully shields him from the electrical shocks. So let's mosey on down this area. Here we have this tower in the center of this room, which can act as sort of a guiding point to help you figure out where you need to go. Using Banjo's double jump here, which, well, it really does seem more like a glitch than anything else, can be used to get into this area without Kazooie in tow. And really, you don't ever need Kazooie in this area. Alright. Yes, the waste disposal plant. We've actually been here before. Okay. Now we can recover health anytime we want. Of course, we're at full health right now, so that doesn't matter. But trust me, this is very important for certain things. Alright, let's jump on here. Okay, so we've just raised this toxic water stuff. Very dangerous. And we do actually need to do that, but it will be quite some time before we can actually get... Oh, ow. Yeah, it'll be quite some time before we can actually get to the other side of that. Oh my gosh, he released the gas guy anyway. That's, did not see that coming. But yeah, there's that little gas guy that I was talking about earlier. Now, I did mention that we've been in here before. Over there's a glass window, and on the other side would be the area that we entered from Jolly Roger Bay, or Lagoon, or whichever one it was. Also, this is the area where we got the Jinjo from Jolly Roger's Lagoon, going down the pipes with the fans and such. If you did come in here with Kazooie, you could use this area to, yeah, see, Jolly Roger's Lagoon water pipe. Now, this is something that we haven't seen before. Hailfire Peaks oil pipeline. You might have seen the name Hailfire Peaks before in this Let's Play, because that's where we had to go to get the Mega Globo. But we haven't actually entered that world yet. Okay, moving onward. Let's get these notes over here. And after that, I believe it'll be our first Giggy of the area. Alright. So let's go back to the center platform over here. We're gonna have to run around the entire room, unfortunately. But that's the price you gotta pay. It's not that bad of a price, actually. Only $1.95. There we go. Yes, because for this next one, we'll need Kazooie alone. Now, I bet that by now, if any of you folks are playing along, you really hate those tin tops. Well, we're gonna get our revenge. Simply go over here, run up this wall. Oh. Well, that's okay, because really I need to do something first. Also, you've been able to see our fall-proof ability working. Alright, good. The glass broke, I think. Yeah, you really need to make sure that that glass breaks before doing this. Okay, now for real this time. We are going to be climbing that wall. With our claw climber boots. Let's go. It's hard to make that jump due to the camera angle. The camera simply can't turn fast enough to make you do that easily. Treble clef of the area. Nice to have. And time for our next Giggy. Okay, you're gonna need your grenade eggs at the ready. And having homing eggs will help out a lot too. So, you see, we got that Giggy over there, and we got a tin top dispenser. Just gotta reach the platform. Okay, now tin tops. Just shoot. Oh! There was another one! Come out of nowhere. How about you don't do that? Oh. Yes, you can only hurt them whenever they're actually open, so be careful of that. Okay, and thus another Giggy is ours! If I can actually jump at it, yes, very good. Okay, I'm over here, that's good. You can use your attack to, stay suspended in air for longer periods of time if you want. Okay, so next, you'll notice that there's this elevator shaft here. You actually don't have to go in here if you don't want to. But, as we go up the floors of the area, we'll be opening up various doors to the various floors. And this can act as a nice shortcut between the areas. Now, there is something up top that's nice to have, I do believe. So that's why I'm climbing all the way up here. And of course, thanks to our fall-proof ability, I can just jump right back down the moment I get up there. Almost there. There are 5 floors to this place, and we just passed the 4th one. Yes, there's these signs up here. Very helpful. Indeed they do, and we will be seeing that prize later on. So let's just fall. And 0 damage! That's the power of fall proof, everybody. So anyway, let's actually get some progress up in here. We're gonna need Banjo alone again. Because of this area over here, with this conveyor belt, it's time that we put our new move to use. Okay, so you'll see that there's this trash compactor here. The moment you stand on this floor here, it will compact you. This will reduce you to 1 HP. If you get hit after that, well, you're not exactly alive. So, that's why we rest, get some HP back, and then do it again. As long as you have 1 HP, it can't kill you. Alright, now let's just restock on a few eggs here. Could use some grenade eggs, yes. And I believe I could use some more Clockwork Kazooie eggs. Yes, I could. Also, make sure to heal. I just like jumping over the area. It doesn't actually help, of course, but it is fun. And Giggy is ours. 50 Jiggies, everybody. The big 5-0. Yes, very good. Let's just heal back to full, because we're going to be going back to Kazooie again. There we go. Alright, Kazooie, we've had a little adventure without you, and that's been fun. But it's really about time that we get put back together again. And, yeah, stuff. Okay, folks, so there was some issues with the video, so I'm doing the rest of this in post-commentary. Super speed. Alright, so we go up here, and we have some spring shock pads around here. This one leads up to some eggs. I decided to grab some Clockwork Kazooie eggs because, hey, we need some more of those. Now, onward to floor number 2. Through there, we see some screws that they were talking about earlier. We also have Wumba's Wigwam, which we'll be using up later. Fortunately, for right now, we do have the Globo. Now, this area, you really want to blow up this area. Of course, I hurt myself doing so. Silly me. And, yeah, this area, we have a lot of toxic waste around here, and one of the few last new moves of the area. This one is for Kazooie alone. Now, I've, of course, failed to get to this platform, but there's a spring shock pad over here, as well as a pipe to climb up in case you're trying to get up there as Banjo. Alright, so here we have the leg spring. Basically, a super powerful backflip that only Kazooie can use. Normally you'd get up here using the claw climber boots elsewhere in the area. However, well, that was just going to be way too complicated for me. So, we grab our last, well, not really our last red Jinjo, 4 out of 6. And that's it for this episode, everybody. I've been Mr. Empire. See y'all next time.